president of CASA and board members meeting the teams. Also joining them, Dr. Alan Cunningham,
Ready for the big matchup in the Super League final between Plantation and Top Notch. Already crowning one champion this evening in Rockers, defeating the class team by 5 goals to 3. And now it's time for the Super League final. Here now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for Plantation FC. We are in number 23, Barris Klinsman. Number 7, DeAndre Ford. Number 6, Mario Garcia. Here in number 4, Derek Jamiro. Number 11, Shadane Lopez. Number 8, Santiago Luna. 16, Walter Martinez. Number 17, Aldin Ortiz. Number 10, Keshawn Pownall. Number 3, Marcus Triniger. And number 14, Jude Wall. Starting lineup for number 50, DeMar Rose. And number 7, Ryan Smart. The starting lineup there for the top-notch team. Again, we thank our sponsors for the 20th anniversary of the CASA competitions. This year, no exception. We thank the city of Lauderhill, the Lauderhill Mall, Donna's Restaurant, the Jamaica
Check. Audio check, audio check. All right, welcome back to the 2025 CASA Super League final.
Oh, top notch with a searching ball from midfield across the box. First legitimate opportunity of the game.
That's what actually well defended by Plantation.
Good diagonal ball from top notch using a modified diamond in the middle. Bins playing the deep lying playing maker. And in a final like this, you can see not much zone, close man to man marking.
Now, one thing you know that Plantation have a lot of patience building out from the back.
Bill back. Michael Bins from 30 yards. Ambitious. Getting the
Well, maybe a
jitters
couple
out.
years ago.
A few years ago. Getting the jitters out now. Interesting. Plantation is playing with a horizontal arrow at the top, two players over the top. And Omar Bushman Campbell in a modified role as goalkeeper.
That's impressive to see.
From defensive midfielder, centre back to now goalkeeper.
And believe it or not, in the semi-final, he was playing one of the back four.
It's always dangerous to have Bushman
There comes
play the back
Plantation.
four. Has to get
Yeah,
half a second too late.
well, that was a well defended by
Well defended.
Top Notch.
Midfielder just half a second too slow, giving the defender
We take a look at the replay here.
too much time to recover. Short corner, first touch, a little bit off.
And we have a
Definitely
foul.
playing for the foul. Second foul of the evening.
We'll take a look at the replay here.
In a very dangerous position.
Right outside
as well.
the box. Now, this is a great opportunity for Plantation on a set piece.
So let's see what they've worked on set pieces. Not very hard to count 10 yards when
They have the lines.
when that line's
Free kick is going to be
looking to
taken by number
play in the
17.
channels, yeah. Poor delivery. Poor delivery. As we tell young players, it must beat the first man. Must make it into the box.
This is going to be a long throw into the box. Nope.
A little bit off sync there.
I don't think the coach was happy with that.
I don't think he was very happy with that
No.
either.
And
The thrower wants it played back to feet. The other player plays it into space. Good high press by Plantation, though. Good high press, not allowing top notch to settle from the back. Oh. Again, way too composed, too casual, too much time on the ball. Excellent challenge. Cassie. Quick throw in. Good searching ball from the back. Back to the goalkeeper, building patiently. Cassie. Very experienced and composed gala on the football. His years of experience showing there. Plantation settling into the rhythm. And that
Here in the Super League final. Coming up the halftime break, we have some interesting juggling acts for you. And we suggest that it is not something you should practice on your own without insurance coverage. Top notch coming that close, just across the face of the goal that time. Scores locked up at 0-all. Of course, top notch in their white outfit and the patches of Croatia colors, or some people call it the bread bag cover. Know that bread bag? Yes, National Baking Company. And of course, Plantation in their dark blue and gold outfit, dark blue and yellow outfit. So the man from Top Notch brought down Michael Binns. Results in a free kick inside their own area. The Top Notch team still at 0-all in this Super League final. Rockers crowned champions earlier on, defeating the class team by 5-3. Plantation custodian equal to the task that time, leaving his line to save, and the unrushing players from the top-notch team.
field, whereas Plantation is more comfortable trying to counter in the spaces. This is good movement from Plantation on the top of the box, but well defended by Top Notch. Throw into Plantation. Could have been called for the high boot. Definitely a foul, and I'm sure the referee will have a word after such an erratic tackle. And as expected, referee calls him to caution a little bit. Very good refereeing. Next time will be a yellow card.
So Plantation picking up that free kick just outside the penalty area. Let's see if they can make some good use of this opportunity in some set play that they might have rehearsed or just might have picked it up on the sly.
A set piece from 25 yards out.
And some folks are saying, let's not ask about the cricket score while the West Indies playing a day and night test, because the West Indies is more involved in the night than in the daytime. So they tend not to play as well day and night.
Looking to float this into the box.
Well, Plantation with a header going over the top. Unfortunately, the direction not in the right place that time.
Well executed set piece. Header just off target, but well executed set piece. Right from the training ground.
I must say that both defenses have kept the forwards of the opposing team pretty quiet this evening. Haven't seen any real breakaways so far. Plantation coming a couple of close touches, but not exactly getting clear in that last third.
Throw into Top Notch. Clearly Top Notch is winning the battle in the midfield, but not a lot in the top third.
We have a top-notch player down. While our player is down, let's take the time to tell you once again our sponsors from the 20th anniversary tournament here. The city of Lauderhill Mall, Donna's Restaurant, the Jamaica Ex-Soldiers Association of South Florida, the Lauderhill City Hall staff, volunteers, and all those making it possible. Media sponsors are Times TV, Flex TV, Mikey Mike, Lexus and the Crew, Sugar 95 FM, and Island Beat Marketing.
So we have a top-notch player calling for a sub, unable to continue. Zoomed in too much. Stepped off the field and now he's walking back on without.
Referee instructing the player to stay off because he might have left the field without permission. Is that it,
left
Mr.
the
Ref?
field without permission. Wasn't brought on back by the fourth official. Referee instructing him to step back off the field.
So the referee, who is in charge of the entire stadium, can red card any of us and ask that we be expelled from the location. He will have to give the number 60 player the directions to get back on. Without his instructions, no go.
So Top Notch playing well in the midfield, but clearly needs more link-up players at the top third of the field. Plantation with the ball. Had the goalkeeper at full stretch. Goalkeeper had it covered. Good idea. Cutting from left to right, but the goalkeeper had
Entering
it
the
covered.
field for the top-notch team, Dominic Martin, number 8.
Stern warning for the goalkeeper about time wasting from the referee. It's clear now that Plantation is becoming more dominant in the midfield, controlling the tempo of the game. Top Notch not able to string passes together as they did at the start of the game. There's a good foray into the box, good cross. Oh,
So that shot by Plantation
again,
goes over the top, remains at 0-0. We remind you at
good
halftime
idea,
that
but over the
juggling
top.
act coming up for you. And following the completion of this game, presentation ceremony for both the Masters League, won by Rockers, and the Super League, which will be taken up by Top Notch or Plantation.
Waste my time. Turner ain't even cute. Beautiful ball from Plantation. Goes around the goalkeeper. Referee will call. I think the
Penalty
referee will have
awarded
no
to
choice
the
but to point to the spot.
Plantation team here. Goalkeeper leaving his line and committing that act, which results in the
And no
referee
choice.
awarding a penalty to Plantation and also a yellow card to boot.
There's not really much to argue about there. Can we see the replay? Beautiful searching ball, diagonal through ball. Goalkeeper has to stop at the end of the box, and clearly it's at the. Well, let's take a look. Is that in the box or on the edge of the box?
So the referee doesn't have the luxury of the video referee here, Vaz, so he's going to consult with his second official,
This again,
and
let's
it's
see. Beautiful
confirmed
pass
that it's going to be a penalty.
through, and it is in the box. Clearly
Let's
a
see who will
penalty.
be the man stepping up to kick this one for the Plantation team.
Makeshift
Looks like it's
goalkeeper
going to
was
be
just a
number
little slow
17,
getting to it today.
Aldin Ortiz, who will take it.
Use his body to stop the
So
player rather than.
Plantation, a glorious opportunity, going 1-0 up here in this Super League final against the top-notch team. So number 17, Aldin Ortiz, is the man spotting this one for Plantation.
Goalkeeper with all the psychological games before the penalty. making himself look big on the line. Waiting for the whistle. Referee's whistle and
Well,
oh,
Ortiz
tried a
slots the
Panenka.
ball, and they're saying, let's do it again. Let's see what the
Tried a
referee will do.
Panenka and failed.
Oh, players are running towards the assistant referee because he's indicating that something was
No,
amiss. They
the
might have to
goalkeeper did not
redo
move
it.
off his line.
Might have to do it again. Or will they? But Ortiz simply slotted the ball to the goalkeeper. Remind me of a comedian saying they chased him in the American football type game, and he simply gave the ball to the player when his coach told him they're trying to get the ball. Now the top-notch team upset because they're going to have a retake of the penalty. Or will they? Let's see what the officials will decide. And they have decided no retake. So the scores remain at 0-0 between Plantation and Top Notch. The referee says, let's get on with the game.
While the referee doesn't have the luxury and the advantage of the replay, we certainly do, and that should not be a penalty again. The goalkeeper did not move early. Right decision by the referee. Here is Top Notch on the break.
Top Notch will break. Goalkeeper way off his line for the Plantation team. Boots it long and saves the day for Plantation as the Top Notch team came pouring forward. Top Notch looking for the foul. Referee right on top of the play, however. This is a good spell here by Top Notch. Good football. Good play into the box. Trying to get the shot off. Corner. Referee We thank our
decides
sponsors
otherwise.
once again, the City of Lauderhill
Goal kick.
and the Lauderhill Mall through its executive, Johan from the IMC Group, Miss Lana Lindo representing the Mayor of Lauderhill this evening, the Jamaica Ex-Soldiers Association of South Florida, and the Lauderhill City Hall staff, the volunteers, and all others. Thanks for your support. The 20th anniversary, the CASA Soccer Leagues here at the Lauderhill Sports Park.
So which is right? 4 minutes or 9? Which is right? Okay, the time, okay. 3 minutes to go in the first half.
Yeah, but get it out of the people head. You don't want to see the head in the shot. Yeah. Hold on now, John.
Intercepted, looking for the cross. Another opportunity for top notch. Cross just played a yard ahead of the forward. Could have waited just a half a second before making the cross, giving the forward opportunity to get into shooting position.
Hold on. Not it. Not it. Set it when you can see the corner. Corner. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Alright. Set it the best way you can. Alright. Leave it
Four,
there.
7, 4. Early throw, quick throw in. Looking to get the ball into the box. Well defended.
No problem. No problem.
Again, Plantation with opportunity for a break. 3-on-3. Very well defended. Need to get ball into the box here. Poor pass. Good. Very well defended. Not allowing the forward to turn on a one-on-one situation at the top of the box. Well done. Plantation again. Into the box, looking for the cross. And well defended by Top Notch. Throw into Plantation. We probably 2 minutes of stoppage time. We're at the end of the first half.
Hold on. Hold it. Yes. Yes. Much better. Much better. Perfect.
Oh shit. TCC. You sure? Oof. Opportunity to get a shot on target before the referee blows the whistle. Good idea, but few yards over the top.
Ever crowd CASA. Fabulous attendance.
You have a handheld mic? You have a camera? I can do interviews on after.
Hold out the Australians for 225. Shamar Joseph picking up 4 wickets and Greaves picking up 3. So the Australians bowled out for 225 in their first inning, the day-night test match first day at Sabina Park, playing with a pink ball at night. The West Indies yet to start their reply, but you know how that goes most of these days. They start well and flatter to deceive, and Next thing you know, they're back in the pavilion. But we'll wait to see. Again, Australia 225 all out in their first innings of the day-night test, day one at Sabina. Of course, here we are still at 0-all as we head towards the halftime break in the Super League final between Top Notch and Plantation. Rockers already champions in the Masters League, a 5-3 scoreline over Class FC.
Okay. We're into extra time in the first half. Fall awarded to Plantation FC. It's been an even contest so far. Well defended. Searching ball from the midfield, but very well defended by Top Notch. Goalkeeper putting emphasis on getting rid of the ball, giving his team time to regroup. Looking for the give and go here. Plantation going down the right side. Goalkeeper beaten there, but excellent defending. Covering his goalkeeper, the makeshift goalkeeper today. Last 5 minutes of the half requires concentration. The corner to Plantation. Seem to be effective from set pieces so far. Excellent delivery. Another opportunity for Plantation. Excellent delivery. Well rehearsed set pieces by Plantation.
Up in our ear right now, it not sure nothing.
Top Notch just comfortable to allow Plantation possession. Dangerous with only 2 minutes left in the game. Shouldn't allow them in the top third of the field at all. And this is exactly what I mean. Must close out the top third of the field. Throw in Plantation. Again, Top Notch comfortable, willing to yield the middle third.
Up at halftime in the break here between Super League teams Top Notch and Plantation. And some fancy juggling take place at the halftime break. And of course, that comes up as soon as the referee decides.
Looking for the link up play in the top of the box.
Heading into time added on for the first half play.
Free kick to Plantation, 30 yards out. Looking to delay. Plantation not trying to swing this into the box. Again, He's been busy all day on this right side, doing very well. And trying to get the ball across the box. That's a handball. It should be Top Notch's ball. It's all up to the referee now, and he's blown the whistle.
On that play. Wait for the restart here. We told you oriented time added on for the first half.
What's the official time? 8-0. Stoppage time. Yeah, stoppage time. But this is before halftime, right? Yeah, it's gonna be halftime in a minute now. Maybe on display.
I'm not sure how
So
far
we're
we are into
heading to
stoppage
that
time here.
halftime break with the scores tied up at 0-0. And this, of course, is a Super League contest. Masters League went earlier on where Rockers came out victorious. We remind you 5-3 over Class FC.
But you
Of course, we remind you of our sponsors, the City of Lauderhill, Lauderhill Mall, and Johan, the IMC Group, and Miss Lana Lindo, representing the Mayor of Lauderhill today.
Here is an opportunity.
never followed through.
Top-notch breaking, but the goalkeeper
Very
equal to
bizarre
the
for a
task that
striker.
time in denying the top-notch players. Plantation tried to break. There is the halftime whistle by our referee. So at halftime game.
Check, check. Okay, welcome back to the second half of our championship game with Plantation and Top Notch. Of course, at the beginning of the first half, the score stands at 0-0. Very exciting first half. First half was back and forth between both teams. Unfortunately, no one was able to put any in the back of the net. That was the first opportunity for Plantation in the second half. Plantation did have a chance for the penalty. That was saved by the goalie. Poorly taken penalty, of course. Throw in for Plantation. Plantation being very patient coming out of the back.
If top notch got to get this one over real quick. They can't keep Plantation in the game. It's not a good sight. Not a good look for them.
Absolutely. So we have the pleasure of talking with Coach, a legend in Lauderhill, a legend in youth sports. Coach Lockett, thank you very much for your time. Coach, pleasure to see you. What can we expect in terms of the second half?
Well, we want to get this team here more impact in the midfield and see if we can try find one pinpoint point and get a goal and see if we can defend it from there. So that's the main object in the second half.
It seemed to me, Coach, that when the game started, Binns was playing deep line playmaker in the midfield, but retreated more to a centre half. Are you going to change that in the second half?
Yeah, because we lose one of the stop of them, so most likely we have to bring him back around here so and put somebody in a field formation to try to see if we can work it away because we don't have no other option.
Absolutely. I thought too that you guys were doing well in the midfield up until the getting to the top third of the field, but not enough link-up play between the forwards in the first half.
Yeah, that's true, but we should have to just watch the momentum of the game and see if we can get this one here.
Absolutely. Thank you, Coach, and good luck in the second half.
All right.
Blessings.
All right.
Ken Lewis with Flex TV. I'm here with a legend, St. Thomas University, legend, the Lauderhill community, Mikey Barton, coach of Plantation FC. Mikey, what can we expect in the second half?
More work, more work. We need to run more. We need to put this team in a running mode.
Okay, how do you feel about what you see in the midfield from Plantation?
We could be a little more together in midfield. The opponent is very good in the midfield. We have to match that.
I agree. It seems that in the first half, you didn't win the battle of the middle third of the field, but you got more confident as you went along. Now, knowing you as a coach all these years, what do you think about that Penenka penalty?
Not the right moment for that.
I didn't think it was the right moment. We have a makeshift goalkeeper,
Yes.
left side, right side.
Yes.
So what changes have you made for the second half, coach?
Nothing yet. Nothing yet. We're just going to continue playing our game.
Okay. Well, this is Ken Lewis with Flex TV talking with local legend and coach Michael Barton. Good luck to you, coach.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you, coach. It seems that the changes have worked. You're one up. And just continue with that positive energy in the second half. Good luck to you.
All right, same.
think it was number 50, Demar Rose, who got on the end of that one.
Good. Here with another local legend is Ken Lewis from Flex TV. This is a man who runs forever. This is a man who plays under 40 and over 40 in the same day. What are your impressions of the game so far, my brother?
Looking good.
Looking.
Plantation is playing really good.
What did you think about that penalty attempt?
I think it was a fair try. I think it was fair.
I actually thought that wasn't the right moment for Penenka. He had an opportunity to go up one before halftime.
Before, yep.
So what do you think we will expect we can see for the rest of the match?
It's getting hot.
Yes.
It's getting
and the
hot.
tempo is picking up.
It is.
Always good to see you. Congratulations. This is Ken Lewis with Flex TV. What are your opinions of the game so far?
I just came back. I'm not too sure.
What do you think of the team so far in the first half?
It looks good.
Looking good tactically? Any thoughts?
Not exactly. I just came back in.
Oh, so you've missed most of the game? All right, fair enough. Flex TV, your opinions of the game so far, my brother? I'm with Flex TV. What are your thoughts about the match so far? Any thoughts? No. You speak English? Yes. Okay. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Of course.
Ken Lewis with Flex TV with one of our local and now retired players. Your thoughts about the game so far?
Game's going good. I strongly think Plantation is going to come back and score next goal. They just need to be more clinical up front. I think that they should drop the number 10 down some more so you can pick up the ball and carry it and distribute it. They're not getting the ball to the number 10, so that's why the team look like that. Top Notch is playing good. As you can see, their defense line is not. Some of their players is not. That's not their position.
Correct.
So, but they're still grinding it out, and that's why you see that one goal.
Well, now you see Michael Binns has gone from deep midfield to playing in the back line because of the changes. Correct. How do you think that has empowered Plantation to take advantage of the gaps?
You know what? Me and my friend was just talking about it. He looked like he wants to win. So I know one of his teammates who came off injured, so he went back there. I think that he's trying his best to hold the line together and make sure like the midfield is doing their job. But he's doing what he's doing back there.
And what do you think we can expect for the remainder of the match?
I strongly think Plantation is going to come back and score one more goal and overtime.
All right. Any news you want to give us about what's going on with you, business-wise?
Business is going well. I'm in the market, so business is going well. Slow time, but it's going well. Thank you.
Well, it's good to see you. One of our retired local legends. Always a pleasure.
Thank you, coach.
It was only a matter of time. What?
I think the goalkeeper will be upset with himself tomorrow morning.
Well, you know, they had 5-minute window to score, right?
And they did it. Now we can expect 26 minutes on the clock. What do you expect, Nigel?
Well, I think if knowing the coach for Plantation, he has a younger team. He's going to run them down. He's going to wear them out.
And I agree. And for top notch, they want this to be over and put to bed early.
Yeah.
Older legs, tired legs, not looking for extra time, not looking for penalty kicks.
No. Boy, see, beautiful.
Plantation, just a little bit too far ahead of himself. Good opportunity to get the
As
ball
I
in
said,
the box.
They're going to turn up the speed, Plantation, because they know they're playing against
An older team. Experience
Never rush.
a team that needs to close out within 90 minutes. Plantation beginning to
Play on by the
exercise dominance. It's a good call by the ref. Beautiful switch. Goalkeeper alert and off his box safely in his hands.
Which one, the up top? Yeah, he's a good striker, but a forward is only as good as his midfield. So if you're not getting the right service, it doesn't matter how good you are. It could be Messi, it could be Ronaldo. Yeah, coach saying.
Teams taking a lot more chances. There's a lot more gaps in the midfield.
Well, the game is wide open right now.
Wide open. Midfield is also wide open.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Beautiful shot.
Man.
Goalkeeper up to the task.
Goalkeeper looked like a goalkeeper.
Looking like a goalkeeper. Very well done by Bushman. Equal to the task.
No, he's off the field though. The referee can't. He's off the field. Referee can't stop the game for that. Yeah, he's off the field. He's done for. He's done for. I'm telling you, he's done for. That's me. He's done for. That's what he's doing right now. He's rolling back on the field, yeah.
You can see the coach right there, very animated.
Yeah, he's done.
Coach, you should be very upset about that. A 10-point penalty.
Oh, definitely.
Not the time.
There's a corner kick for a Plantation.
League final first half. Not the time for a penalty.
And a field player in the goal.
Not the time.
Pick the corner.
No,
And you go into the locker room with a goal under your belt. Corner kick to Plantation.
Wasted
Not
corner.
a wasted corner, not the best delivery.
We'll take a look at the Plantation coach down on the sideline. As I said before, being very animated.
No, don't bother, King. You're done. So relax. Just let the stop the game.
Obviously,
No, this one.
top notch. Having to put bins in the background.
Yes.
Change
hold quickly.
Absolutely.
They don't have the normal distribution that they would normally have.
Absolutely.
No, man, you have to let the game play. Referee can't dictate the game like that.
Still Plantation operating down this left side. Looking for good patience with the football.
Skipper's gonna eat him alive, brother. Skipper, yeah. Hey!
Well done by the goalkeeper there.
Good goalkeeping again by Bushman.
Oh yeah, hamstring issue.
I think top-notch goalie is looking more and more like a goalie. Even though, we know he's a field player.
But he is such very well. I'm impressed. Well, they said the modern player must be able to play
Well
everywhere.
dressed.
And Bushman is showing he can play everywhere. Surprising me by playing in the goal and doing well. Again, back to the middle.
I think he's had his quota with penalties.
With penalties. Again, impatient. Referee's going to blow here.
Yes, a very good foul.
It's a foul on top-notch. Against Plantation on the attack.
I think
Najee, no Najee. That's the influence. That's the influence. Papi, calma.
Top-notch looking a little tired.
Yeah, that's what as I said.
Solo.
Right now, Plantation is going to try to wear him down.
Now where's he gone? He shot back on his left problem.
Good play, link up play on the top of the box. Searching for the shot. Not a bad try. Idea.
That striker is your traditional nine. You can tell by the way he plays.
Of course, you're watching the CASA 2025 Super League final. With Plantation in white and actually top-notch in white and Plantation in their traditional blue. This is also the 20th anniversary of CASA. Can you believe CASA has been around for 20 years?
20 years.
And going strong.
Time flies and going strong.
It's a beautiful thing.
Producing good quality football.
Number 50, Lamar Rose.
Another foul against top-notch.
For the Plantation team. Alden Ortiz, number 17. You might remember him, who took the penalty, if you could call it that, and passed to the goalkeeper.
This guy's tough.
I wonder if they're neighbors. He was being neighborly, right?
Safe delivery in the box.
Golazo. No, but you have to know that. You have to know that. You want to take ringside. Leave it! Hey, leave it!
Plantation has been pretty impressive from set pieces. They have an idea what they want to do with the ball each time.
But look at number 4 right here. If you have a right foot on him, get the ball, dribble to the center.
Right now, experience is what's keeping top-notch alive.
Absolutely. Playing very
you can tell that the legs are not.
They have to play there.
As strong as
definitely not.
So this is where experience comes in.
Now they need to just play good possession football in the midfield. Keep the ball away from the young players. Have the young players chase.
Well done by the goalie once more.
In the shape.
Unlucky. 17's a baller. It will come, Lopez. It will come.
What do you think about top-notch at this stage, playing so deep instead of picking up at the top of the final third, they're retreating all the way to the middle third.
They don't want to. Because they don't have the legs.
They don't have the legs to hunt.
Right, so right now it's best for them to sit back if they can catch him on the counter. Yeah. But as you see, another man down on the field.
Yep.
Come on, there, son. They can tell your wife to go.
A substitution for top notch, number 14 going in.
Going to be playing the right side of midfield, it looks like.
The problem is, I don't know how.
Number 14, Mr. Stewart for
top notch.
There's no depth in that section. Look at some bowlers. They have to play. The bush I can play over.
Some fresh legs to give us some work on the flanks here.
And if you can take a look, if you take a look across the field, you know, the crowd is right around the field.
My God, calm under pressure. Love dribble though. I think he played in
This is
Germany.
a well-supported game.
Very well.
That's the same one I went down and went
The
back on.
stands
He
are
went back on
full.
to try it.
There's a crowd around the field. The parking lot is overflowing.
But the fact that they're willing to put him back
Very
in
well
again shows me
supported.
there's no depth. Sir. No, they missed the penalty. But it's for our flip. Yeah.
15 minutes left in the contest.
Number 34, Watkis, enters the game for the top-notch team. That's number 34, Jordan Watkis coming in for top-notch.
Best ball on the field. Look at him. Look at him. Best ball on the field. I'm telling you. I don't
That is
hype people.
too
I don't hype
easy.
people. I don't hype people. I don't hype
And
people.
the flag is up.
But that was not a deflection?
That was almost too easy.
I'm telling you, the best ball on the field. It's not even a
The
defense.
forward got caught standing in an outside position.
But that was
Watch it.
a little too easy.
He's the winner.
He went through the middle of the field and knife through a bucket. Hot knife through bucket.
You want to look at the Red Sea?
I had a brethren in England. Big
And
forward,
that
big.
again shows
Everyone's
that
a
the
centre
fatigue
forward.
of top
54
notch.
goals a season. Man did 1 year Nottingham Forest. Centre back, sweeper. Where there's a forward and turn him into a sweeper. They say you must know what to expect. My ball has been. Uh-oh. There's trouble. Yeah, yeah. Well done, keeper. Don't take no chances. Chicken just woke up. This is a fresh season. No, the season smells a bit more potent.
And
There's some
you
information
and I,
here that if the scores remain tied at the end of regulation play, could be heading to penalties.
you and I know how the legs feel
Oh, yeah.
when we get to this point of the game.
It's all rubber.
Meantime, thanks again to the
And
sponsor,
it becomes more
Trinity
mental than
University
physical
of Lauderdale,
when you're willing the body to go on.
and of
But
course
both
the
teams have
executive
lost
of
shape
IMC Group
in the last 4 minutes.
is Lana Lindo, representing the mayor of the city of Lauderdale. Restaurant, the Jamaica Ex-Soldiers Association of South Florida, the Lauderdale City Hall staff, volunteers, media, sponsors, Ira Times TV, Flex TV, Mikey Mike, Lexus and the crew, Sugar 95, FM, Island Beat Marketing.
So, as I was saying, Nigel, you can see both teams have sort of lost shape in the last 4 or 5 minutes of the game.
Yes, I think they're both trying to get back into
Been doing a good job.
whatever game plan they had.
Correct. Top notch again, still playing conservatively, putting only 3 players into the box.
They don't want that young counter attack.
Absolutely.
That's the ball. That's the ball. That was the ball.
Idea is there.
Which one is that?
It's a good idea, but he didn't have the legs to get over there.
Have the legs to execute it. Now here's where I think Plantation should have released the ball much earlier.
Instead of giving him time to set.
Time to reset.
Yeah.
They were
brother
getting
has to
a
do
lot of
something,
work
bro.
from
Every ball he gets
number
is
7
long
in the
up the
first
channel.
half
I
in the right
guarantee you,
midfield,
check his name.
But they've gone away from him in the second half.
yes.
Never played a 1-2. It's just out the speed,
Took it
up
back all
the
the way
channel.
to the goalie to reset. That's the second time they tried to go over the top.
Over the top. He's been pretty effective all game. And
Yes,
I think
sir.
they should
Pull
look
it back,
for
pull
it
it back,
some
pull it
more.
back, pull it. Back stick, back stick, back stick, back stick. As you touch. Good body, General. Good body. Falter.
Stolen in the midfield.
And again, right down the center of the field.
The shot goes high and wide.
He decided to go route one.
It's funny how that the middle is just opening up.
Absolutely opening up.
And I tell you, and you said it earlier, Binns had to drop back into the defense,
which
created so much gap in that midfield for him.
No organization, no distribution.
So they pick up Najee, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't see him. Yeah. I told him to keep that fried dumpling.
We need that playmaker.
That playmaker in the midfield.
Yeah, good strength, Skip. Yeah, strike, just strike.
And here's an opportunity.
Well read. See, Plantation is getting to the second ball fast.
Much faster.
Here's a break, and the flag is up.
Yeah, it was up. He went a bit early. Trust me.
See, I don't think right, but I don't think Tottenham should be playing those three in the back. They're playing two. They're playing a flat back.
Two square. Anything to the top, anything to the middle, you're caught square.
Yeah. And that was outside Plantation.
Yeah, and perhaps it may be wise to have Vince push it a little bit further. The last 5 minutes.
I don't know if they're going to take that chance.
Bushman. Referee.
Yeah, he's actually anchoring that defense.
With the last 5 minutes of the game, you need to get passes going forward. Still cut much again, working on the right side.
Yeah, ready.
Yep.
Oh my God. Tough marching slow. Come Germany. Let me see Germany. Come with it.
Space on the left. Very good football.
You should have been on your bike, bro.
Good idea.
No call by the referee. Ball goes out throwing for top notch.
Not getting it. He's just got in the service.
Here's an opportunity.
He's not getting the service. That's all. Big baller. He's up there fighting for everything around 5-6 man.
This is good on the top.
Offside.
Must be offside.
He's sitting there like a sweeper.
Must be offside. Poor concentration in the last 10 minutes. Poor.
Take a look at Replay, yeah, he's sitting over there by himself.
Like a statue.
Yeah.
Oh, Plantation? Oh, Jamaica? Oh, yeah, of course.
As the clock winds down, unofficially we have
Under 7 minutes.
7
When I was
minutes.
playing, you have to warm every 10 minutes.
This
if
is
you're
where
on the bench,
concentration is
regardless if you're going
important,
on or
right?
not.
No
Because you
mistakes,
just never
no
know when someone
errors.
might go down, so that's a proper structure. They have to do it.
No unnecessary chances.
That's a very good ball by Binns from the
Ball over
back.
the top.
Touching across.
Is
Opportunity
that Dembele?
here.
Is that my bowler? Just
Again.
cause
Got a corner kick out of there.
Got a corner kick
No, it's
away,
his
but
bowler,
not
his
certain
bowler.
why he allowed the ball to run across the
Yeah.
second time.
Dembele, that's his
He took
bowler.
himself out of a shooting position.
Take a look at the
Binns is
replay
my
here.
Here we
bowler.
go.
Steady.
And
Should have
then
taken
one.
the shot right there.
When he was slim. Michael Binns is my bowler.
So it's important
Go get my juice. Be right
to
back.
get the ball into the box. Get numbers. No need for the short corner now.
Another corner kick for
Another corner
top
kick.
notch.
And that ball seems to be going on target.
Yeah.
Top notch still playing cautious. Only 3 players in the box. It's going to be a yellow card. It's going to be a yellow.
Yeah.
Think about that. But the professional foul was necessary.
Because you
Could
don't want
not
to
allow
get
the
away.
breakaway. Could not allow a breakaway. So you have to take a yellow for the team. That's okay.
That is part of the game.
It's part of the game. Take a yellow for the team. Reset. And reset.
Yellow card issued by the referee to number 47 of Top Notch, Stephen Logan. Gets the yellow card.
It's surprising that in the second half, Plantation went away from them.
Notice these days the yellow quite clear it's yellow. Doesn't look like a green anymore because very few people can travel on those anymore.
He must recognize that he's in an outside position. And that's why the pass was in play. The player recognized that
Right.
he's in an outside position. Need more concentration than that.
And we have a throw in for Plantation.
Switch. Excellent. Excellent switch. Good recognition of pressure.
Referee? He's not biased at the minute, to be honest. I'll give him that. Just like if you were a Jamaican ref, you know who you'd want to win. It's the same. Whip it, first time, whip it. Come on, man.
I tell you,
You can see the younger legs.
young legs, but his experience is keeping top notch in the game. Because a lot of these balls, if it wasn't for experience, they wouldn't be reading
That's
those
the goal. That's the goal.
through
Left
balls
foot.
into the
Offside.
game.
It should be offside.
And there's the flag up,
Yep,
and the flag
should
is
be
up.
Mm-hmm.
As we take a look at the replay here,
Clearly
Yeah,
offside.
clearly offside.
Not off the field.
Less than 2 minutes.
If I'm not mistaken, it's going
Here, you've got to get across the
it's
box.
going straight to a penalty. If
Yeah. You see, as a coach, this
why you go
incredibly
back there?
incredibly frustrating. Why are you seeking to go back? To get a body and a ball in. Only 2 minutes left. Why are you going back?
Referee!
And we have a
No, he's down.
pin. Was it a 3-point pin? Quickly
Man
taken.
down, man, young boy. He committed the foul.
Disease is what they call it.
Ball over the top. Goal is off his line.
Golazo, golazo.
And there it is. There it is.
Plantation goes 2-1 up, courtesy of young Pownall.
Let's see the replay. There was a foul before the pass.
For Plantation players down.
Referee is not giving this more than 1 minute. Has to regain control of the game.
Breakaway again once more. Almost.
Yeah, but that's a young player who should have opened his body, used the inside of his foot, and played to the far post. Nervous at the pressure
more
coming.
experienced player took him off his balance.
Nervous at the pressure coming.
See, he got hit. Took him off his balance.
Nervous at the pressure coming. Open your body and pick the spot.
Oh, just stop. And run me over in the penalty box.
If you open your body and you touch it,
that should be a nice after party.
Play for the far corner with the inside
always,
of the foot.
Always chalk it up to more experience.
I-9 is open, so if you want to go somewhere and party, I-9 at 5303 North Silver 7 in Jamaica, right?
Once you get your body across the defender, you don't worry about anything else.
Yeah,
touches you in the box.
Just to get you off balance.
Yep.
That's all you want. And this is
I think there are
corner
30
kick.
seconds left in this game.
Yeah, corner kick for a Plantation.
Don't forget the victory parade tomorrow on the beach. Rockers parade tomorrow on the beach. If we get the permits.
Plantation have one in the box.
Subject to sunshine.
They're securing this lead.
Yeah. He has been very ineffective since he's been on.
Got a foul against. See, that's stand over the ball.
Yeah. He's been substituted into the game, and I haven't really seen much of anything. And this is why I recommended, suggested that in the last 5 minutes, Binns needed to push forward.
Got a foul outside the box.
This should be for Binns.
This, yeah, definitely going to be for Binns. Offside flag is up.
Remember August 3rd, Jamaica Independence Celebration.
Is that before the foul?
Itana, Lady G, Admiral Tibet.
Or maybe it's not an offside flag. What is it?
I'm not sure what the outside referee suggested. 10 yards.
And this is definitely a shot for Binns.
Has to be it.
This is his last. This could be his final. You know, years ago, exact same position.
I've seen him do it a few
Bins
times.
against Plantation.
I've seen him do it a few times.
Put that ball in. And it just happened to
But I will tell you, it was my pleasure to have him play for me and my pleasure to represent him.
It wasn't my pleasure because it was my team he was shooting
against
against.
Goal. No.
The younger Bins would have put that
Younger
in.
Bins. That was half-hearted. Caught between two minds. Referee warning for time wasting.
Another opportunity for Top Notch to even the score. Slow to get out. Another offsides. Oh, unofficially, it should be less than a minute left in this game.
Should be. We're in discretionary time now.
There it is.
And there it is.
There it is.
Has equalized. It was all about playing the game, not protesting, not arguing, playing the game. And it is now 2-2.
You called it.
Called it.
As the crowd goes wild.
There it is.
You take a look at the replay.
Like I said. There it is. And it's a penalty.
That's not good for Top Notch.
Not good for Top Notch.
That's not good for Top Notch at all.
The penalty I saw in the first half was not impressive.
Oh, that's not going to happen.
It was not impressive.
Not with coach on the side.
An attempt at a penalty in the final.
Number 47, recipient of a
But I
yellow
called
card
it.
earlier on, steps up to score and give Top Notch. Great opportunity now of going all the way. It's 2-2 in added time.
Does this remind you of a final a couple
stoppage
years
time.
ago?
Reminds me of a final a few years ago.
This Plantation?
That's exactly what crossed my mind. That's exactly what crossed my mind.
The only difference is both of us was down on the field,
Down on the field, coaching.
and individual sidelines here.
Yep. A game filled with legends and stars who go on to do miraculous things. As I said, Boja, pushing things up so that he could distribute the ball over the top.
Yeah, it was a
Right play. Plantation in their version of the horror
actually, if you think about it, was smart of Top Notch to delay until they get rested.
And they needed the second win. Believe me, they needed the second win. All even at 2.
With time winding down.
Last 5 minutes.
Here's Plantation trying to get that goal back. All over
Good
the
searching
top.
ball in the box.
Well done by the defender. Clear it out.
Better
for-
safe than sorry.
Hey, that's what you call out of my life.
Better safe than sorry at this point.
That's a lot of extra time.
The next
Plantation
cross.
once more. Well
I
done
think-
by the defender.
I think the next throw in will be it.
And I think that's.
That's going to be it. Yep.
And now he's asking for the ball. Not
The
over
next
yet.
throw in will be it.
Looks like we're going to a penalty shootout.
So we have a situation where top-notch players seem to be down. We're running out of time. We could be heading to penalties with a 2-2 scoreline at this stage in the Super League final. Remind you, the presentation of boards follows immediately after this game.
Referee's going to ask that they take him off the field. Move him to the sideline.
Top-notch with goals from number 50, DeMar Rose, and 47, Stephen Logan. And Plantation with goals from Aldin Ortiz and Keshawn Pownall. It's all tied up at 2-2.
So throw to Plantation, and I suspect this is going to be the last play before the referee calls them to the penalty spot. That's a foul. Guess the referee decided to play on, but that was a foul throw.
And we got a throw in for top notch.
And the players are gassed. Nobody checking for the ball, nobody moving. They are tired.
Try to walk on yellow card.
Top-notch player on the far side, as we remain tied up at 2-2 and expecting the whistle to go anytime now.
A risky clearance, clearing the ball into the middle of the field. Over the top. This is, you have to, no foul. Good call by the referee. This is one more chance. He has enough time to pick his spot here. Well done.
Quick
by
outlet by the goalie.
Goalkeeper, very well done by our makeshift goalkeeper tonight.
This is the longest extra time I've ever seen.
We were already, we had 2 minutes, we had less than 2 minutes in the game to go before the...
You called it 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
But I don't know what 10 minutes from 2 minutes.
I knew it would be. Letting the man turn on the inside, always dangerous.
And ball outside the box. A set piece opportunity for
Plantation, 25 yards out. Enough for a direct strike.
It's direct strike.
Free kick to Plantation in a very
And it's at the perfect
interesting
spot.
area just outside that
Perfect spot. Enough for it to get a dip on the ball.
dreaded penalty box.
Sometimes when you're too close to the edge of the box, you can't get a dip and swerve. But this is enough. Gentlemen, there's no need to quarrel with the referee. You can count the 10 lines on the field. You can see the 10 yards. Let's see what Plantation has in
2
mind.
minutes extra time.
Too many gaps behind the wall, however. I would go for goal.
We'll get a corner out of it.
Time running out, and we have another corner.
It was going straight in.
Plantation team.
Took one for the team.
Penalties could be just around the corner.
And this may be the last chance for Plantation.
Can't allow the short corner without pressure on the ball. And that's just a reflection of tired legs.
Oh my
That's
God!
what I said. I just called it.
Unbelievable!
I just called it.
And what happened here?
I just called it for you.
Goal kick. What happened?
But that's the point I just made.
What?
That's the point.
There's
I
a
just
foul?
made. Yeah. Do you see what I said, John?
Yeah.
You can't allow the short
Let's take a look at the
corner
replay. Hold
for the
on.
man to turn in the box at the end of the game. That's the foul right here.
Where's the foul?
I don't see it. Let's see.
Where's the foul?
The arm around the waist. Let's see. Restricting the defender from. Here it is. Right there. Hugging the defender. So restricting the defender from moving. Very slight.
I'd have to take a look at that again, please.
Very slight. He calls it.
It's a top-notch player holding it.
No. It's the Plantation player on the post.
A weird foul.
Very slight foul.
The whistle blown. Oh, did he play on?
Yeah, but it was clearly offside. Let the goalkeeper eat some clock.
And there it is.
There it is.
End of official time. And now they go straight to penalty.
So, with the scores locked up at 2-2, we're heading into the kicks to decide the Super League champions.
They pick a corner.
Anyway.
So Plantation gets on the score sheet, the penalties. Top notch puts that one away. So they're on the score sheet.
Okay. Top notch 1, Plantation 1. Well done, Keith. Going through all the psychological games. Everything necessary to make the shooter uncomfortable. Take your time to get to the line. Make yourself look bigger on the line, walking the line, all the distractions. Oh, a little open, a little too wide. Exactly.
Number 3, Marcus Trinidad has his shot saved by the goalkeeper. So we're all square at 1-1 in penalties.
Again, not the most effective penalty. Now we're even. 1 of 5 for top notch.
So we're starting all over
1 of 5
again.
for Plantation.
Each team having scored 1 and failed to convert 1.
Anyway.
Top notch, penalty.
2, Plantation 1. The tension grows. Four people doing the right thing again. Creating distractions for the shooters. Psychological warfare. Absolutely. Taking all the time in the world to get back to his line. Let the shooter have enough time to think about everything. Well taken penalty. Too close. Oh.
Plantation scores their second of 3.
All ties.
And here comes top notch now. So both teams have scored twice while missing once.
Looking just a little bit all over the place. Very nervous. Well done. Well taken penalty.
Top notch gets the third conversion.
The pressure squarely on the shoulders of Plantation.
Team, number 10, Kishon Pownall. He got his team into this great position by scoring their second goal. And you can keep them in contention now by scoring the third in the penalties. eviction by young Pownall.
Very well taken.
So Plantation now score
Very confident.
3, top-notch 3, and coming up to kick, the former Portmore United player, Michael Binns.
Them money, big money in the side and them are super long. Confident. Eh? What about you? Get nervous. They've been put on the start.
Former international Michael Binns steps up.
Binns scores, no surprise. Very few goalkeepers have stopped him in his play so far, as far as scoring goals are concerned. So
Almost there.
into
Just enough pace to beat the keeper.
Shabbos. Believe it or not, this player coming up for the Plantation team
All the
must
psychological
score.
games are being played right now.
Must score.
Getting into the head. There he is. And this will not be a successful penalty. Wrong shape over the ball.
So, number 9, Carlos McCreary scores. We're into sudden death.
So all square at 4. Three cracks under the pressure.
And again, penalty.
Well
Few
taken.
goalkeepers, if any, can save. So top-notch scores.
Outside the reach of the keeper.
They are 5th of 6 taken. And again, we remind you that the Plantation player coming up now has to score.
5.
Gagliardi puts it over the top, and top-notch are champions. Number 21, Daniel Gagliardi,
Top notch.
put his kick over the top.
Top notch.
And so top-notch